beautiful creatures. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello. Thank you for taking time to view this video. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I'm really excited about this pick a card. So this pick a card is all about who is obsessed with you and why. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions and readings. All that information is down in my description box below, along with my social media. So be sure to join me over there on all my different platforms. So, okay, I'm going to walk through the cards, and as you can see, I've done somewhat of a pre-shuffle. I will also be doing live shuffling, and I also have some cards with channeled messages on them. So let's get into it. The card you're picking from is the Goetia Tarot, if you're curious, and let's just get into it. So the first one here is the Page of Wands. There we go. There we go. It's hard. There's a reflection from the light I'm using. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Lots of energy in these cards. And we have, this is the Two of Cups, yeah. Two of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Wands. All right, I will insert a photograph like I always do. If you're drawn to more than one, there may be messages in both groups or all the groups you choose for you. So, and with that said, I will see you guys on the other side. Bye, guys. Hi, Group 1, all of you that selected the Page of Wands here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards before I flip them over, and then we'll get into it, okay? I may pull some additional cards after I flip them over too, but I wanted to go ahead and get your tarot done. Whoops. Tell me more about the person who is obsessed with Group 1 and why. Why are they obsessed? Tell me, Spirit. Lilith, come through. Yes, okay. I'm feeling her energy. Okay, so keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions. All that information in my social media is down in the description box below. Okay, I'm feeling this card, this one, and these two. Okay. All right, I'm going to get some cards from some channeled messages. So I'm going to get one from, not so soon. One from each stack. I'm feeling like there may be an age difference here with this person. This is someone who is, they probably find you exciting. There's something exciting about this obsession for them. Let's get, wow, okay. All right, a lot of energy here. Okay, I'm feeling that one, okay. All right, one from this little deck here. Tell me more about Group 1's person. Who is obsessed with them and why? Feeling that one. And one more of these. Who is obsessed with Group 1 and why? Could be more than one person. Feeling this one right here. I'm going to take that. Okay. Now then, let's go ahead and flip them over and see what's going on with your group. I want to do these first. Forbidden. Ooh, there's something that's kind of forbidden about your connection with this person. Maybe they're a lot younger. You can't really see. Okay. Then we have obsessed. So they are definitely obsessed with you. And a player. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, all right. You have a player. I think the age difference might make it forbidden. It feels a little naughty. Okay. So we have the 8 of Needles. All right. We have the Knight of Potions, so that's a romantic offer. 3 of Candles. This is a Knight of Needles. And we have the Magician. Ooh, you guys. Okay, I'm going to scoot these up. I tried an angle where you guys could see the cards a little better. Okay, and then of course we have the Page of Wands here. All right, let's get into this. We have Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. We have self-esteem. We have meditate and contemplate. And we have initiation. Okay, this is an interesting stack, okay? Well, let's get into it. It's love. This is someone who's obsessed with you, who may believe they're in love, okay? There's something a little forbidden. Maybe you're with somebody, or maybe they're with somebody, but there's something about this connection that it's the irresistibility of the forbidden, okay? So they're definitely a player. They've been around, and maybe they are still playing a little bit around, but they can't keep their energy from being drawn to you. There's something about you very magnetic. I think that you have a healthy self-esteem, and you may be someone who is into like meditation and things like that. You may be a Pisces, may be very spiritually connected. And I get Earth Star Chakra here, initiation. That is a really interesting card to get in this kind of obsessive reading. So I'm going to want to know more about that as well. Ooh, well, this is the one. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups Potions, which is the Knight of Cups. So this energy is going to come forward. Okay, they're just going to come forward. And Spirit wants you to know that you need to be careful. You're older, they're older, or there's something about the forbidden here. So maybe you guys are both together, or I don't feel like this is an ex. I feel like this is a new person. I feel like they may come forward online. You may know them in person, but I really feel like this is more of an online situation. I think they watch you a lot online, and they can be a little immature. This Page of Wands energy can be immature. It can be someone who rushes into things without thinking, and I think they're aware of it. And we have the 3 candles. I feel like this energy is trying to figure out how to come close to you. And the Knight of Needles is the Knight of Swords, and that is a very aggressive type energy. So this is somebody, which makes sense with a player. So this person knows how to go after what they want, okay? But they're immature. The Page of Wands is an immature kind of card. They can say things that are kind of immature, and I feel like for you, I'm hearing boredom. They may bore you with their immaturity. There's something about them that's appealing, though. They may be really funny. For some of them, they're really attractive. I'm getting, with the Knight of Needles, I'm getting like attractive little devil. Like this is like naughty boy, naughty girl, naughty person energy, okay? It's almost like I'm getting some strong, like adult, like BDSM energy here as well. So this could be someone who is a little bratty as well. And it's just part of their personality. So take what resonates here. I'm going to get one from the Lover's Oracle. This one. Let's see. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, so I feel like this obsessive energy thinks about if they could come close to you and it could work out any way they want, how would that be? What would they have? Right? And I feel like with the Dear Spirit here, I feel like there's a call just to be, even though this energy is a player, if you reject this energy, be kind. Okay? Because I feel like they're working on their self-esteem. I feel like you already have a healthy self-esteem here. And yeah, so I'm going to pull another animal spirit card here. Can you tell me more about Bring a Gentle Spirit here? There's a Magician energy here. And I feel like they feel almost like they're under a spell with you. Like they just cannot help but keep being pulled back to your picture. And they believe there's some kind of connection here. But there's something about, I'm seeing like forbidden fruit being presented. Like there's something about you that's irresistible and forbidden, and they cannot resist you. And And part of it may be that they don't have good control with the Page of Wands energy here. They may not have good control of themselves when it comes to their sexual impulses. I feel like there could be something deeper. I have used your mind wisely. So when this energy approaches, be sure that you are kind. And, you know, if this is something you want to explore, there's no judgment here, okay? This could be a really fun connection. I would say that if you're with someone or they're with someone, you should really have conversations and be fair. It's really important with the 8 of Needles here to be fair. To whoever you're with, okay? Because you're not in a hopeless situation. If you need some space, maybe you need to have that hard conversation, okay? But this energy, I don't feel like it's just going to go away. I feel like this energy is going to linger here. With this meditate and contemplate, I feel like this energy, Pisces, it feels like water, it feels like Cancer and Scorpio energy, who is maybe circling around an air sign, because there's a lot of air here on the chart, not on the chart, on the table. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So they may feel like you're like their person, like their twin, but you know, they're a little young, and you, like I said, there's something about either age or maturity here that seems like it's part of the issue, as well as maybe relationship issues. And maybe part of the issue is they're a player. You know, maybe you do know who this is and they're a player, but they won't leave you alone. And you know someone's downloading your pictures. You may not know who, but you know someone, you can feel it. This is energy you can feel observing you, okay? Because any kind of Wands energy is going to be strong, okay? The Knight of Needles and the King of Potions together, this is an aggressive suitor energy. This is someone who's going to pursue you, and they're not going to stop until you have this conversation. There's something about this that's initiation. So I'm going to pull on this. Tell me more about the initiation. For you, this may be a gateway you're going to walk through. An awareness, that's what it is. There's an awareness coming forward from this obsessed person, from this obsessed experience, okay? And I do think they will come forward, all right? They may never tell you that they're obsessed with you. You make them feel good, and I feel like you make them feel, well, they feel good with a lot of people, but you make them feel good like in their heart chakra, okay? All right, we have the earthly weaver of worlds, the witch. Wow, this is powerful, okay? So this may be your energy. You may be going through kind of a spiritual upgrade, spiritual gateway, where you are getting more intensely connected to your own energies, your ability to manifest. I feel like if this is you, if this is your energy, if this resonates for you, that's part of the forbidden. It may be that, you know, you're a witch, or you have that kind of aura about you of mystery. Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, and Aquarius, and what other? I'm trying to reach for Capricorn, okay, and Taurus. So lots of different signs here, lots of different people. But you may be going through your own initiation, your spirituality, or this could be work. It's like you're going through a blossoming of your abilities, a blossoming of your skills, and maybe you're showing that in your life. Maybe you're starting to talk about it, or you're starting to show more of your abilities. And as you do that, it just draws this person more. This player energy can't stop, okay? And they're not used to hearing no. This is someone who knows how to get what they want, and they don't stop. There's a lot of masculine, strong masculine energy with this person, okay? They're used to chasing and conquering, all right? And, you know, that could be fun. Who knows, you know, no judgment here. But just be fair, especially if you're going through this spiritual stuff over here, the stuff with your career. Being fair is important. I'm seeing the Justice card. You want to keep your positivity flowing. So being open and honest with the partner you have, them being open and honest with the partner or partners they have is important, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't. Comment and share. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Hi, Group 2, all of you that selected this amazing Knight of Cups card. Did you hear my candle pop? I have a Lilith candle over here going and it's popping. So if you hear that, that's what's going on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw your tarot. I'm going to draw a few cards from the channeled messages that I did. We're going to flip the cards over and see what other cards to pull, okay? So tell me more about who is obsessed with Group 2 and why. Who is obsessed with Group 2 and why? Shuffle it one more time. Okay. Who is obsessed with Group 2 and why? Okay, I'm feeling this card, those two, and these two. Okay. Let me go ahead and get a few cards out of these little stacks here. I'm feeling, not this one, feeling this, yes, this one. Okay. Who is obsessed with Group 2 and why? Who is obsessed with Group 2 and why? Feeling this card. One more of these, and we'll flip them all over. Tell me who is obsessed with Group 2 and why. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go in here and do that business. Okay. All right. I'm going to flip these over first. Okay. Flirt. Whoops. Flirt. Can you guys see? Flirt. We have co-worker. This could be someone you work with and who flirts with you. And this has been shaming. Okay. I feel like the shaming card has to do with the flirt. I think maybe this is the way they kind of joke around about, you know, like some of your behavior is like shameful, or you don't be so shameful, or something like that. It doesn't feel horrible or awful. It feels like a joke. It feels like this is someone who jokes with you. So this could be someone at your work, okay? So let's keep going here. We have the Knight of Cups. That is, Knight of Cups is a romantic offer, okay? So this is someone who looks at you romantically, for sure. We have Dragonfly. Ooh, that's beautiful energy. They could be an air sign. You could be an air sign. We have communication is key. All right. You know what? I'm doing it backwards. I had it all. I'm going to put my tarot right here. So sorry, I'm being OCD. Nature spirits, on your toes, twirl and twirl until you're ready to take flight. They arrive in the winds beneath your wings and speak through the swaying of the trees. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this is someone who you communicate with probably daily. Okay. Probably daily. And we have skill. Okay. So this is someone who's very good at what they do at work. They may have a way with customers. They may have a way. I feel charming, like they're very charming. And a Knight of Cups is going to be charming, okay? Very flirty as well. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles here, you guys. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. So I really do feel like this is someone, if you don't work, maybe you work with them online or something like that, but this is somebody you definitely, a coworker, someone you work with, or someone you know through your work, okay? So if that doesn't resonate, then probably going to be another stack for you, okay? This is someone who is possibly quite successful in what they do. They're skilled. There's the 10 of Pentacles here, but this could also be about someone who, you know, wants to have a family with you. They want to have foundations with you. I feel a past life connection here, really strong past life connection. And the 9 of Pentacles is about, you know, single parenthood. They may be a single parent. You may be a single parent. There's an air here of independence. I think they like your independent spirit. Maybe it's you who's independent. And I get a lot of communication here, a lot of air. I feel like they're very smart. And we get attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. I do feel like this is someone you like being around, and I think you may actually like them too. This feels like it could be, you both feeling the same way. You may flirt with them, they may flirt with you. They're not going to tell you they're obsessed with you, okay? They're going to show you by their flirtatious manner how they communicate with you. This is the kind of person that if they spend a lot of time talking to you, they like you like that, okay? I feel like you may have other coworkers or people around you who think it's like shameful, like you shouldn't be mixing romance with your work, okay? And that may be a boss or something who's getting an uncomfortable feeling about what's going on here, or a coworker who's getting an uncomfortable feeling. So you may be being judged, but people meet at work and get married. It happens, Yeah, you guys may actually work for the same company, I'm getting, but be in different locations, so you communicate over the internet. Okay, I'm going to get one from the Lovers Oracle. Tell me more about this connection. Tell me more. Ooh, embrace. That flipped out of the deck. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay, so this could be an important soulmate for you. Okay, straight up. This could be someone who you could spend with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is someone who you could build foundations with. With the six, with these children here, you could have children with them. And this may be a second marriage, or maybe you both have children, or one of you have children. So there's a need here to balance it, okay? Especially if you guys resonate with this being a work situation. Don't let the romantic attraction of the Knight of Cups, the pursuit and the flirting, interfere with your work or upset people around you, okay? Because I feel like you both are probably good at your jobs. The skill card keeps popping out to me, and I feel like you like what you do, for some of you, and you need to keep your job. So don't let the flirting get out of control here. And I feel like you guys just need to talk. There's a need to communicate here. Communication is key. There's a need to communicate. The nature spirits talked about communication with the wind. Yeah, you guys are very attracted, and I'm going to tell you something. It's only going to increase. All right. It's only going to increase for you guys. It's almost like, I feel this energy like, why does it have to be somebody I work with? Or why does it have to be someone I met through work? Like, this could be a client, which could make it really uncomfortable. And it could also bring in that shaming, like you feel ashamed of the fact that you're attracted to a client kind of thing. So I'm feeling two cards here. So I'm going to take the two. This is from the Manifestation Oracle. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. Okay. So does your heart desire this obsessed person? I feel like some of you guys know who this is. If you don't, this is moving towards you. Okay. This is somebody you're manifesting. All right. And sometimes our manifestations don't come from places that we think they will. Okay. For some of you, this will be unexpected. Okay. Let me see here if I can get this where you guys can see it a little better. There we go. And then we have, your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. So again, there's something about this connection that's going to require you guys to kind of be courageous about it. There may be a little bit of risk here because it's at work, or it's through work, or something like that with work. And you may both feel like, I don't want to lose my job, but I can't help it. There's a past life connection here that I can't. And when you have a past life connection with somebody, you cannot resist going forward a lot of times. It's really powerful when it's an important soulmate, maybe a soulmate you've had many lifetimes with, and maybe this is a lifetime where you guys really get to be together. But there's always an obstacle in your past lives, just like there's an obstacle now, and it has to do with your work. I feel like one of you may actually feel like, you know what, I'm going to go work someplace else. It will make this easier, but I feel like you guys need to talk. We have the dragonfly here, air element, a lot of communication. You guys need to talk. I feel like you guys may actually be in a industry where you make money from communication in some way, or from your voice. There's something about that. So, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, group 2, that's what I got for you. So that's what came forward. So please leave me a comment if this resonated or if it didn't. And also, thank you for watching, and I appreciate you. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, group 3, all of you that selected this amazing Two of Cups card. see it. There's a reflection, so it's kind of hard. I changed up the lighting a little bit, so maybe you guys could see better. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw your tarot and then some channeled messages, and then we'll go from there and see what other cards would be helpful. Okay, so group 3. Who is obsessed with you and why? Keep in mind, it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. Okay. Feeling a lot of energy with this particular group. 2 of Cups. Tell me about the person who is obsessed with group 3. 2 of Cups can be about a close friend. It can be about a lover. So it just varies. Someone close to you, though, normally. You may know this person. Who is obsessed with group 3? In the typical 2 of Cups, it's 2 people facing each other, and I think there's 1 cup between them. It depends on the tarot. We'll see. Woo! Okay, those flipped over. 3 more. There's another one. Can I have 2 more, please? 2 more. Okay, I'm going to take these 2. Right. Okay. Now, oop, did I get 6 cards? No, okay, good. I like those prime numbers for my cards. So, all right. Tell me more about group 3's person. Tell me about group 3's person. Who is obsessed with them and why? I'm feeling this one. Okay. Who is obsessed with them and why? Who is obsessed with group 3 and why? You know what? Actually, I'm feeling this one. Okay. All right. That one. Okay, that was easy. All right, let's flip these over first. Wants you. Okay. This is somebody who wants you. Talked about. Okay, so they talk about you a lot. So there's someone they're talking to about you. Okay, and then we have online. All right, so this is an online connection for sure. I think they talk to people in their real life about you. Yeah, you may be a friend online. They may be on a friends list or something like that. So let's see what other cards we have. So we have the 2 of Cups here, and we have Mount Shasta. That's a beautiful card. We have Protection, Anubis. Ooh, that's powerful energy. Work through your fears. Okay. And this is turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay, I think this is someone who is knowledgeable. I'm getting a lot of energy off that Anubis card. They may be involved in the occult in some way. They're very knowledgeable. They're very skillful. They've been through a lot to have this kind of wisdom. 67 reduces to a 13, which reduces to a 4. So they're a solid foundational person, meaning like they're an earth sign maybe. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I do feel Virgo energy strongly. I feel earth here strongly. Okay. The Anubis card could relate to a past life. The Anubis and Shasta card here, I'm feeling like past life energies as well. I feel like that's why they started talking about you from online. And it's an interesting energy. So we have death. We have the 5 of Pentacles, Lord of Material Trouble. The 7 of Pentacles, Lord of Success and Fulfilled. The 9 of Wands, Lord of Great Strength. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, interesting energy. I'm going to pull some love cards. I wanted to see what came out for you guys, but this is definitely someone who wants you. And I feel like for some of you, this started with them being really attracted to how you look. I feel like they think you're hot. And your manner, how you appear online, how you express yourself, really turns them on. So we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, especially with this Hierophant, they may be a little bit more traditional than you. I think maybe your energy scares them a little bit. And but there's hope here with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior in the traditional tarot. And I feel like there's hope here, but we have Lord of Material Trouble and Lord of Success Unfulfilled. This could be someone who tried to come towards you. You may know who this is. You may have an idea. I don't know. I feel like they're on your friends list. They may have actually hit on you, and it was a miss. It was a miss by a land shot. Land shot by a long shot, you guys. Anyway, it was a miss. I think you rejected them, but they haven't stopped thinking of you, all right? They could be in like the New Age kind of vibe as well with Mount Shasta. They're definitely psychically connected. There's a lot of spiritual energy with this person, okay? And they're trying to work through their fears of you. They fear coming forward again. They're hoping that you will open up to the idea of them. They may come forward again and try to come at you from this more spiritual perspective. I do feel like there is an Egyptian past life here, and that's why they can't let go. And it may have been a situation in your past life where you guys were in a situation in Egypt, okay? And I think it was flipped. I think you pursued them and they rejected you, okay? I feel like one of you was probably in the upper crust of society, be it royalty or priest class or merchant class, architect, builder, something like that, and you guys were just different. Like y'all were just in different castes or different classes, or at that time there was a different religion involved for both of you. Maybe one of you was actually Egyptian and involved in the Anubis cult, or a death cult of some kind with death here. Could have been an underworld cult, and the other person could have been in a more quote unquote today like a Hebrew pathway, or for some of you this is like Japanese religion, China, that area, Tibetan, with the could have been completely different religious systems. That could be now as well. But one of the religious systems feels more structured. I also feel like this person with the Hierophant here might actually want to marry you, like have a long-term relationship with you. And they're trying to figure out how to attract you with their psychic ability. And I feel like, like I said, I think for some of you, you've talked to them. They talk to people like I don't want to say that. They talk to their bros. I don't like that label. They talk to their friends. I feel like this is a masculine energy approaching a feminine energy, but it's energy, not gender. And I feel like they're talking to people about you, trying to figure out how to work this out. Okay. And yeah, so let's get some more energy here. Who's obsessed with you and why? Okay. We have your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Okay, and then we have the death card here. So they are definitely wanting to change the nature of your relationship. You may actually be in a relationship with someone, but this person cannot resist coming towards you. I've gotten a lot of that today about this energy of just not caring that you're with someone, not caring what you're involved with, just knowing through this powerful connection that you're meant to be together. And what happens, we're going to work through that fear, Scorpio. And I've been through, I'm here, I'm almost like this person's talking to me. They've been through a lot. They know how, you guys just take what resonates here. I know how to handle you. I know what you need. I know how to make you happy. The person you're with, if you're with someone, they really don't know you like I know you. Even though this person may not really have had that many conversations. This person feels like they're spiritually connected to you in a really powerful way. And they want to make that happen. So they want to make the change happen, okay? If you're not with someone, they still feel that way. They feel like they know you. This also could be someone who is like a really good friend online, someone you have confided in, and because you've confided in them, they feel like they know you really well. There's a sense of familiarity here with them, with you. You may not have it with them, but they have it with you. Okay, tell me more. Okay, I'm feeling this. Okay, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so your person is having a problem with this. Okay, because I feel like they want to come close and they don't want to give you any more space. And maybe you've told them, when they approached you before, that you need more time, you need more space, that kind of thing. Maybe they were too aggressive when they approached you and it felt like, you know what, you need to back off. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like they may have invested some time in you and it just not paid off, okay? Or they want to invest time with you, but you're not ready. You don't want to, or you're busy doing other things. So, take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, so that's what came through for you, Group 3. Please leave a comment down below if it resonated or if it didn't. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and share and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hi, Group 4. All of you that selected the Queen of Wands. Let's just take a look at this card. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some tarot for you guys. I'm going to draw a few cards from my channeled messages, and then we'll flip the cards over and get into it. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions. All that information is going to be down in my description box below. Okay, Group 4. Who is obsessed with you and why? Who is obsessed with you and why? The Queen of Wands card, it's the sexiest card in the deck. It's also someone who's magnetic. But the flip side of that is they can be a little manipulative as well. There's always the good and the bad of every attribute. So, but that doesn't mean they are. So let's see what the cards say. All right, tell me, Group 4, who is obsessed with them and why? Okay. I'm going to flip all those. Okay, well, we got all 5. That was easy. I'm going to take them. And you guys will have to tell me what you think of this view. I've done this view before, but I haven't done it in a while. It really gives you a good idea of the cards. All right, I'm going to get one from this. I'm feeling this right here, so let's take that one. One more from here. All right, I think there's one here. Yes, okay. And one more, and then we'll flip the cards over and see who is obsessed with you and why. I'm feeling this one. Let's take it. Okay. Let's flip these over first. We have Hidden. That's an interesting card. Interesting. Hidden. Toxic person. Ooh, yeah. This Queen of Wands, F person. Okay, so let's just look at the cards, you guys. It sounds like the flip side of the magnetism. It feels toxic. Okay. So we have that one. Let's look at this. We have Fear, Kali. Ooh, that's a powerful energy for Queen of Wands, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, a Banshee. Wow. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail, and you can expect bleeding from within. Ooh, I don't feel good intentions here at all. I think they're hiding on a friends list. The Traveler, Keeper of the Crossroads, Restlessness, Independent, and Appraisal. This is someone who has judged you harshly. Maybe you've been friends before. Maybe you are friends. Step out of your comfort zone. And we have Butterfly. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm feeling jealousy here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, that independent spirit. We have the Tower. You guys had a Tower moment. We have Ten of Cups. Wow. We have Ten of Swords and Two of Wands. Okay. I'm getting really clear on this. I feel like this is someone you had a fight with, you had a falling out with. I feel like maybe you cut them off and they are still watching you online. They're like kind of quote unquote stalking you, but it's not dangerous in the, in the way they're going to come get you. It is uncomfortable because I feel like with the Banshee fear, the Kali card, the Banshee card, I feel like they may be actually doing some sending you negative energy, either through, some kind of craft or spell work, or just sending hate your way. They may be talking about you to people. They may be trying to talk to your friends. This could be someone who is a friend, but their personality is this F person. Okay, so they like to use people. This is a Queen of Wands who's a manipulative narcissist, very toxic user. They didn't get to use you. I feel like you got really intense with your boundaries and were like, you know what? I'm not doing this. And what happened was, as you let go, you came to the Two of Wands and you made a choice. You came to a fork in the road. You made a choice to be done with the Ten of Swords, to let them go. I'm literally hearing, let the bee go. Okay. Let the bitch go. And what's happened for you, the result of the Tower, is you're moving into this Ten of Cups energy. Okay, this Nine of Pentacles energy, independent, being able to take care of yourself. It's worked out for you. Okay, it really has. It's worked out for you. I'm feeling like you may be a little lonely because you may miss them, because I feel like at one time you were probably really close to this person, but you didn't know how toxic they were until this Tower moment. I feel like this Tower moment revealed the truth of them. Okay, and as you became aware of who they were, I feel like for you with the Two of Wands, it was a reaction. I feel like you've been through a lot. You've had a lot of toxic people in your life, and you just knew, you know what, this is done. This is done. So what did you do? You got out of your comfort zone. Okay, you got out of your comfort zone and you became this butterfly. I feel like you had a metamorphosis. There was a transformation, a radical transformation. It's like, as soon as you decided no more toxic people in your life, it's like the universe began to unfold your life for you, because you literally set yourself free from the bounds of being with toxic people. And this could be an ex, okay, for some of you. It feels like a feminine energy. That doesn't mean gender, okay, but it feels like someone who felt really hurt because you no longer put energy into the connection and it kind of fizzled. So this is someone who's gotten bitter. Okay, and deep down they fear you, okay, because I feel like you're really powerful. You were able to completely transform your life. You were able to cut them off with these Ten of Swords. Just be done. There's so many cuss words coming forward for me. You were just so done. You were not going to be treated that way anymore. I think they started to treat you like you've been treated before. It was a pattern. You saw the pattern starting to repeat with this person and you cut them off. And now you're heading towards this Ten of Cups, this fulfillment, that's being fulfilled at work, being fulfilled in your life, having really good positive emotions flowing, being happy, being satisfied. I also feel like a little bit of wish fulfillment, like the things that you were trying to manifest when you had this person in your life, they were blocked a little bit, and now you're speeding up. Your manifestations are speeding up. I feel like for some of you, they send this toxic energy away. I think they try to get people to talk about you, or they talk about you with your other friends online. I think they're hidden on your friends list, okay, somewhere. They're pretending to be one person that they're not, okay. For a few of you, this is someone in person. Like, this is a best friend who was a F person, okay, and you knew it. You already knew that they kind of used people. You kind of knew they were toxic, but that you didn't think they would be toxic with you, because they kind of hid that part from you, all right, that they had toxic intentions with you. They hid that. And so you always thought, well, they're that way with those people, but they're not going to be that way with me because it's different. It really wasn't different at all. And I feel like for some of you, you were brokenhearted by this. Like, this was hard for you to just cut this person off, but you did it because you've been through a lot with this butterfly. You have turned into I'm getting like a higher frequency version of yourself, and you just don't have any room for toxic people. And this person did not understand. And with the Traveler here, I'm feeling like you have been moving quickly away from their energy. It's as if you are actively forgetting them. Okay. And I feel like that's kind of their karma for what happened. You have forgotten them, but for them, you are unforgettable. Okay. There's an energy here that is unforgettable, that they cannot escape. and it's their karma for what they did, okay? For some of you, this person wasn't there for you when you needed them to be there for you. For some of you, this is an F person, so I think they made moves on your partner. And I felt like if that happened, I felt like your partner probably hesitated to tell you. And when you found out, it was just done. It was just done because there was a betrayal of your boundaries, just a basic betrayal, you know. And for some of you, this ended really badly. This was a third-party situation with somebody you knew. They got involved with your partner. They both hid it, and you cut them both off. I'm seeing a lot of tears. There was a lot of crying. There was a lot of pain with having to let this person go. But, you know, you can't have people in your life who are lecherous, and I feel like that's what this was. That's what this person is. And it's like they're parasitic. They really like to vamp off your energy, and now instead of sharing this 10 of Cups feeling, you're actually got it for yourself and for the people in your life who are supportive and positive. So this is you moving away from negativity. Okay, I'm feeling this card. We have death. The eternal cycle begins here. So you're transforming. Like you are getting to a good place in your life. You may not be there now. You may not be where you want to be, but you are certainly getting there. And this is just another validation that the relationship died. Okay, either you cut the cord, or I feel like you cut the cord. I don't feel like they cut the cord. I feel like you cut the cord, and it was unexpected. They were taken aback. They couldn't believe it. They were in shock that you would just cut them off after all the conversations you had and all the energy y'all shared. You would just cut them off, you know. And a Queen of Wands could be shocked. How dare you? Like, how dare you cut me off? It's one thing for you to cut off other people, but me? Shadow. Scrying mirror, shadow. So I feel like this person is operating now from the truth of themselves, okay? And they have a very intensely negative energy. And it's probably because I feel like this person's probably had some really intense, painful experiences in their own life, and they've been validated over and over. So instead of healing it, they are just wallowing in their negative energy and sending it towards you, talking about you, trying to get people to not like you, people to hate on you. For some of you, a few of you, this person's actually worked like baneful spells, baneful magic against you, and you felt it. If you haven't felt it, but this is hitting, this is striking you as maybe what's going on, you know, return it to sender. You don't have to accept that. Just return negativity in general to sender. They'll get it back, and they'll probably get it back tenfold, okay? Because this person is going through something in their life where the universe, their guides, everything around them in their life is trying to tell them to change, okay? They have got to stop being toxic. They have got to get a handle on their issues. There may be addiction issues here as well, and they need to be the butterfly. They need to go through the metamorphosis process. And I think for many of you, you don't realize it, but you've catalysted them to getting into that energy. And a lot of times before we can receive the catalytic energy, we have to spin out all this negativity. And I feel like this person literally is like in a hurricane, a tornado of negativity. They just cannot believe. I'm actually getting something about the queen from Snow White. Okay, this is someone who is vain and vapid. All right, and I think they hid behind being a deep person. Like, they made you think they were deep, but the truth is they're very shallow, because for them to go deep means pain, because they have a lot of really deep-seated pain from their life, right? And I feel like you understand that, but you still have to protect yourself. No matter how much compassion we have for another person, we still have to take care of ourselves. Because if we don't, we risk getting into that energy, blocking ourselves, becoming toxic with them. And I feel like you're the kind of person where you've done that. You've been there, and you've changed. You want to be someone reborn, someone different. You want to be a higher frequency version of yourself. So, okay, guys, that's what I got for you. Please leave me a comment down below if this resonated or if it didn't. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and share, and I will see you next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.